Alright, hi, welcome to the demo of Coinsweeper. Oh wait, they literally just said that. You guys stole my intro, unbelievable. I said welcome to the demo of a Coinsweeper and you guys just said welcome to the Coinsweeper demo. Basically paraphrasing my intro. Anyways, thank you for playing. This demo showcases the core mechanics and gameplay of Coinsweeper. Please note this is a beta build, and you may encounter bugs or issues during your playthrough. We would greatly appreciate it if you could report any problems you find on our Discord server. If you enjoyed the game, we'll be thrilled if you wishlist it on Steam. Yeah, and obviously we have all our different links over here, but yeah, this is the demo to Coinsweeper, which is an interesting little roguelike that combines Minesweeper with risk management, which I guess is kind of like normal Minesweeper, but I digress, deck building and gambling mechanics, which is my specialty, even though I suck at gambling. I suck at all of these things actually. There's no like, I have none of the skill sets for any of the things mentioned in the game. So, yeah. I still don't know how to play Minesweeper. But yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Coinsweeper. Reach 1 million in one game, in one run to win the game. Oh wow, that's gonna end well. Okay, how does this work? There's no tutorial, so I guess I'm just gonna have to wing it. So I guess I'm just gonna have to click random things. That's 1 diamond. What does the numbers, Mason? What do they mean? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, right, flags. Okay, wait, hold up. Ah, I see. Hold up, I gotta search up what the numbers mean. The numbers, Mason. Hold up. I gotta look this up. Oh, okay. The numbers in revealed squares tell you exactly how many hidden mines are in the 8 surrounding squares. 8. Okay, yeah, so over here. 1 means 1 adjacent mine. 2 means 2, obviously. Okay. In general, the number of runs and quantity used in accounting calculations. Yeah, that's not very helpful, Reddit. I don't know why I went on Reddit for that. What do these words mean? Reach 1 million to win. Huh? Okay. So clearly there's 2 in the adjacent here. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, you guys can't see my mouse. I should probably do that. Okay, how about now? Yeah? Okay, it's kind of... Wait, why is it so small on OBS? Anyway, so there's 2 in the adjacent things here. There's 1 in the adjacent ones here. But we know that there's 1 in the adjacent ones here, but there's 2 over here. If there's 2 in the surrounding ones here, then these 2 are probably compromised, right? Right? That's how this works, right? I'm not tripping, probably not. I don't know how Minesweeper actually works. Yeah, that should be how it works, right? Right? You mean start guessing find it? I think so. That's how it works, right? I think so. Yeah, I don't know how this. I don't know how any of this works, man. Help! Someone teach me how to play Minesweeper. Okay. Okay, so I can. Oh, so you just increase. Okay, so every risky thing. So there's definitely something here. Like they probably definitely overlap, right? Right? Rhino? Like over here as well. I assume so. Like I definitely assume so. Okay, wait, no, that was wrong. Why was that wrong? Comment permanent gives 2 rerolls. Wait, why rerolls? Okay, well I don't have enough money for that. Oh, so I don't get money if I don't. Okay, hold up. I got reset. I got restart because I'm too bad at this. Okay. Got a diamond, so the diamond is just there. Yeah, sure, let's get all the corner ones. There's no way there's 1 in the corners. There's probably 1 amongst these 3. Okay, consider this overlap, so it's probably 1 of these 2, right? Right? I lied. Okay, well, okay. I don't know how Minesweeper works, guys. Help. Why am I so bad at Minesweeper? Hold up. Okay. A total of 4 mines around that number. I'm talking about the 8 adjacent squares. If you're taking a guess, we have to do 4 chance. Okay. Right. I know what I'm talking about. Totally know what I'm talking about. This is such a bad strategy, just doing the corners. There's probably 1 around here. There's 2, presumably, around here. Okay, there's another 2 around here, so it's probably definitely bad, right? Okay, then. Like, I don't know how. I'm really bad at math, I know. It's shameful for me as an Asian to say that. What the balls? Okay, I don't trust anything around that. Okay, I'm gonna cash out. Okay, that was right. That was right. I'm popping off clearly. 8% coins. Next 3 rounds. Okay, so that's not enough. I can't even buy anything. I'm poor. Reach 1 million. How am I supposed to get 1 million? Jeez, okay. Risk management. How do you manage risk? I just know I'm full of risk. Okay. So we know for a fact that these squares are probably compromised. Okay. So since there's an overlap here, this might be pretty bad. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. This is probably bad. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this one. I'm not sure I like this one either. But I don't know what the risk of these 2 being both bombs is. That's the thing. But like there's only so much that but like the chances of this actually, because there's 3 overlapping here, so it's pretty bad, right? Okay, so this overlaps here. There's like inherently an overlap here with an overlap here. Ooh, that's bad. How's that clear? How's that clear? Okay then. Oy, really? Oy. That's pretty balls. That's pretty balls, man. Are the corners good? Oh, okay. Oh, that doesn't seem safe. Should I do it? Yeah, sure. Oh, 3. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. There's 3 bombs in this vicinity. It's definitely not safe. Ah, balls. Dude, this is so well. I'm not good at this whatsoever. Holy crap. I need to play normal Minesweeper before I play this. Now, if you're wondering why I'm going for the corners, I don't know either. That's probably a horrible strategy. There has to be like a general Minesweeper strategy. Oh no. Oh no. It's definitely bad. I don't trust that whatsoever. I mean, if it surrounds this, right? If it surrounds this, probably flag that. Sipoposa. Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah, I thought so. It's probably that. Okay, so there's 2 in this vicinity. But wait, we already flagged 1 of them. We already flagged 1 that was around here. Right? No, but I didn't trigger that. Hold up. Did I do this one? Because it feels... Okay, wait, hold up. If it's 1 over here... I'm overthinking this, and it's so bad because I'm so dumb at this game. But there's just something about like just the overlaps that just don't make sense for me. Okay. There's 1 in this proximity, right? And there's also 1 in this proximity. But we know that this 1 bomb over here can only be here. So it's probably good. Okay, yeah. Good. So it's probably around here. Wonderful. Okay. So we know this 1 bomb has to be around here somewhere, and that's probably what this is triggering. So this is probably ticking off something around here. There's probably ticking off something around here. But there's an overlap here, so it has to be around here somewhere. It has to be around here somewhere. And then there's another one. There's another one close by, because there's one here, and then there's one around there as well. Okay. Do I click this one? I don't know if this one's safe, that's the thing. Okay, good, good. So there's two around here. Oh, merde. Because the one that's probably a 2 here is probably also overlapping with this one as well. And since it should be around one of these two. Okay, good. Okay. Now I'm starting to use my brain. Ish. One around there. One around here. Two. Okay. Okay, so we know this one affects only these three. This one affects these three. So this one is already compromised. Noted. This one's definitely compromised as hell. Oh yeah. Okay. Should I crash out? I'm saying crash out because I got crash out. Okay, one more. Oh, I don't know if I can trust this because it's around here. There's one around this proximity over here. And probably overlaps with this one over here. If it overlaps there, overlaps here, then there's probably a risk of it being here. Oh, okay, I'm done. Okay, I was right, I was right. Okay, that one was safe, but still. Holy crap, okay. Get 20% of your... Well, it's going bad when you hit a mine. 20% to save your life. Only have coins and cash out. That sounds good. That sounds pretty solid. Brother in dear heaven. Ay ay ay. I can't believe I hit one in the corner. Okay, so there's one around here. Okay. Really? Okay. Balls, dude. Corner strategy is not working. Corner strategy. I'm getting borked up. Two around here, okay. Two around here as well, okay. There's one around here. So it's not bad. Not bad chance. Okay, that's pretty bad. Ooh, that's also pretty bad. Because there's the overlap here. Okay, so if this is surrounds here, I gotta like vocally voice this out. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So we know these ones are compromised. So these ones are the ones affecting this one, and this one is affecting this one. And if there's an overlap here, then this one's for sure bad. Like this one is for sure fricked. This one's for sure bad because of there's a triple overlap there. As for the other ones, there could be a bomb elsewhere, which I'm worried about. There's a one there. There's a two. Okay, good. I didn't click on that, so this one's probably compromised. How am I supposed to get a million? I'm not nearly good enough at Minesweeper to get this down. Hot potato. Okay, so there's two. So this affects these ones. I'm just marking them off just so then I can visualize it easier. Otherwise, I'm borked. Okay. There's two around here. So this one probably affects that one, I imagine. And then because there's an overlap here somewhere, it should be around this side over here, right? Should be around these two. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, holy crap. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Okay, no, that does not make sense. Okay, but I marked these two off correctly. Meta shop. Oh. Oh, so you can get these in future. Available in full version only. I see. Locked. So Metashop is. I see. I'm not good at Minesweeper whatsoever. Hot potato, man. I don't know why I'm gonna decide to go on diagonal, but sure. Okay. So it's this one over here. So these ones are marked. This one only goes around here. So let's see the overlap. It overlaps around like here. Okay. Okay, good. Because they're at overlap. Okay, so if it goes around here, it's probably one of these two then. Which I'm not confident in. Like that. Hold up, that was so bad. I gotta redo it, man. You guys tell I'm not good at Minesweeper. What the heck? Sure. So that one's called Brother and Dingleberry. Okay, if I screw up in the first round, I'm just gonna reset. What are the chances? What are the chances of this? Ay, dude. Because I don't even know how... Okay, wait. There's 7 mines. I just realized that. My god, what is this layout? Holy crap. Okay, if there's one around here, right? There's 2 around here. Okay. I'm just going to mark these off just in case. Okay. Because I'm dumb. I'm just going to everything's a red flag for me right now. Okay. So... Let's solve the ones that we have on table already. So there's one around in this area, right? There's one around in this area, and we know for a fact there's an overlap here. So we can pretty much rule out everything else for this one because this one's probably like a corner piece. There's an overlap here, so these 3 are. This one is potentially at risk. Okay, there's 2 over there. I'm just gonna go away. One around here, okay. And this one's absolutely death. There's no way this is not death. Okay. Okay, so we know for a fact this overlaps around here, this overlaps around here. There's 2. We know for a fact this is already confirmed. If we take a look, okay, so it's probably this one over here then. If this one revolves around this one, right? But we don't know which one this revolves around because we know this goes around here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's still revolving around this one. There's one over here. So considering but then that doesn't make sense. Because then there's an overlap somewhere here. So then this one doesn't concern this one then, does it? No, but it should. But then that should be a 3. Oh god, wait, hold up. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I can't process this. Help. Also, I realized my cache out was completely garbage. Oh, 2. Okay, so we know there's 2 in this proximity, right? Okay, this one is absolutely death. Hold up. If there's 2 mines nearby, right? So this is absolutely death. That is absolutely death as well. Wow, okay. I'm so bad at this. Someone say, I need a Minesweeper coach. And don't go in diagonals. Or should I? Okay, no, do not go in diagonals. Okay, so this is absolutely death. If it overlaps. Oh, well, it could be one of these 2. Well, that's ballsed. I'm not good at Minesweeper. Okay, so there's 2 in this proximity, right? So we get a 2 out of 5 chance to hit it, which is not a great chance, but having the 1 around here narrows it down, because we know for a fact that there has to be an overlap, so it could be one of these 2. Otherwise, these other ones could be fine. Okay, never mind. I would like to retract my statement. Okay. What the? Hey, rude. When did I get the jongleur here? Okay, so there's an overlap here. Or there's an overlap somewhere here. Yeah, there's an overlap somewhere here. It's probably red flag. Right, if it circles around here and they all circle around here. Aye. I'm never making it past this, man. Okay, there's 2 somewhere. Okay, so there's an overlap somewhere, so it's probably one of these. 1. Yeah, okay, so it's here. Nope, never mind, I lied. Someone save me. Someone save me from Minesweeper. Someone coach me on Minesweeper. Help, I don't have enough mental strength for this. What the balls, man? There's just 7 mines. I'm ready to dog at this. Okay, so there's 2 potential candidates here. 2. There's 2 as well here. We're gonna function on the assumption that these 2 are overlapping on the same mine, so it has to be one of these ones, right? Presumably. Right. Good, okay. Because these ones overlap, presumably. There's 2, never mind. Oh, okay, there's 1 around here, so this should be safe. Okay. Someone save me from this, man. There's absolutely no way. Okay, there's 1 around here. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Who done this? There's 1 around here. There's 1 around here. Okay. There's 1 within proximity. One of these, but because they probably share the same mine around here. If they probably share the same mine around here. Okay, so the overlap would be around here. Okay. There's 2 now. Okay. If the overlap is right here, then this should be like, it should be like this one, I would assume. Oh. Let me review the board at least. I want to see how bad I am. Okay. 2. I assume it's somewhere like around here. 3. Jeez. Oh. Holy crap. How did I get so many points beforehand and when I suck this much? We know for a fact that there's probably like an overlap around here somewhere. Like one of these 2. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay. So it has to be this one then, right? No, it can't. Because then that would be 2. My deductive reasoning is not good enough for this game. I swear. So there's probably no overlap over here. So they don't share the same mine, but this one shares the same mine, right? It's probably like around here. Yeah, these 2. So it probably revolves around this one. This one is probably away from this one. It's probably like around here. If we assume that they're all sharing the same one. Yes, okay. 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that logic works. That logic tracks for the most part. Okay. So I flagged these ones, but there's probably like a one that I falsely flagged. Actually. Okay, so this one circles around here. This one, I would say, because this one overlaps here. Ugh. I was afraid of that. God damn it. Ugh. Why is this game so hard? I don't have enough brain cells for this. Someone help. I probably didn't. What is this cluster? Holy crapperoni. Okay. So we know there's 2 around here, so it's probably overlapping over here. So there's 1 around here. But then there's 3. So there's 1 here? This is too... The music is too joyful for the amount of despair I feel for this game. 1. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. I'm just doing this for easy marking, because otherwise I don't know. Someone help. Okay, so this one circles around here. There's one around here somewhere, which I'm not keen to click on. So there's one around like here. There's also circles around. Yeah, okay. I don't trust this whatsoever. There's a lot of overlap here, so I assume this overlaps on probably the corner one. This maybe overlaps on this one. There's not enough overlap here. Okay, so there's an overlap over here. No, but then that would be 2 then, right? Oh, did I click this one? Okay, we do click that one. Okay. Why am I going for the risky ones? Do not go for the risky ones. What is wrong with me? I did not have to go for risky ones, but I did anyways. It's probably like somewhere over here. Right. Assuming that this one is affecting that one. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I actually got quite a bit of them. Okay, I'll take it. -1 per wrong mark. Next one reveals 1 random card for 2 seconds. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. I will take it. So when, okay, that's just a 1. Okay, sure, I'll take the 1. Okay, so it's overlapping somewhere on these 3. Okay, never mind. Okay, 2. There's 2 around here somewhere. Okay. Okay, we consider this. So it overlaps over these 2 then. Right, one of these 2. Absolutely, okay. One of these 2. Why did I click that one? You'll never know. Sometimes I don't have a thought process. Okay, this one's a 2. I can click that. There's a 2 around there. There's a 1 around there. This is so sketch. Okay. Perhaps compromised? 1. One of these 2. Yep, okay. One of these. Okay. Okay, if it's one of these, then it has to be one of these ones, right? Okay, 3. Holy goddamn. Okay. Okay, if there's an overlap here, then it has to be... This one's fine. Because it would be this one. I lied, dude. Oh my god. Someone help me. A 4? I've never seen a 4 in my entire life. Actually, that's a lie. I've seen a 4 in Minesweeper. Okay, one last one. One last one before I admit them. Well, I've been thoroughly admitting that I've been so bad at Minesweeper. It also doesn't help that the board is smaller than usual Minesweeper, so the chances of me just randomly hitting a bomb are so much more. There's 3 around here, so it has to be like... this one has to overlap around here, right? Okay, so never mind, it has to be... So overlaps around here. So there's a chance that I might not overlap here. Okay. Okay, so if it's one of these 3, then... 2 around there. Okay. Do I risk this one? Because it's one of these 3, actually. Because they all probably share the same one over here. But if there's an overlap here... Okay, never mind, I lied. Someone help. I wanna be good at Minesweeper, but I'm not. 2. 3? Okay, so it's probably one of these 3 then. 1. Okay, so there's probably one. There's one around here somewhere. It's probably one of these 3. Why? Dude, I want to help. I even try to click on a bomb. Like, are you supposed to click around the things then? Like, what's the general strategy for Minesweeper? There's a lot of... Why? Like, the chances of me just hitting a bomb randomly are so big. Help. Someone who's good at Minesweeper, help me. Holy goddamn. At this point, I'm kind of doing random things. Okay. Probably one of these 2 then. Okay. So this is an entirely different entity. So we know for a fact that because there's an overlap over here, presumably, then these 2 should be clear. Yes, okay, so this one is definitely not good. Okay, good. There's one around here. There's one around here. One around here somewhere. Brother. The spacing between these is horrible. I was going so well with that. 2, okay. There's probably one here. One around here, so this might be compromised. There's one around here. Okay, well, I was trying to mark it, but I misclicked. My bad. Okay, there's one around here. The overlap should be around here, here, here. Okay. Did I risk it? Yeah, okay, so it should be, this should be safe. Okay, so it's probably one of these 2. Okay. One over here. Oh, 3. So it should be around this one, right? This one is overlap around here. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely this one. That's about all I got. 2. Okay, that makes sense if it's 2 around here. There's one over here. Probably one around here. If it's not over here, okay, wait, if it's not over here, Because this is the overlap over here. That's probably one of these two. Okay, so there's two around here. We know we got that one. We know we got that one down. So. Okay, good. Okay. So we got one pinned down because that's the only thing that overlaps this much. Okay. So we know for a fact that these other ones are also compromised to some degree. Okay, there's two around here. There's two, which means that this will probably circle around over here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wait, if this circles around over here, then it can't be this one, right? Okay, yeah, it can't be that one. Good. Okay, that's a death corner over there. Okay. There's definitely an overlap there. So this one should be fine, right? Yes, indeed. Okay. So we know this one is affecting this overlap over here in particular. This should be fine. Yes, okay. Right, because it surrounds that. And we know there's only one around here. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm starting to understand this. Because this creates a snowball effect where you can confirm things by knowing where these things... Okay. Okay. We know this one's safe because it only says one around here. Good, okay. We know there's one over here, so this overlaps over here. Because there's only two around here. You know for a fact that there's only one over here. This one should be safe. Good. So this one's not safe. Okay, good. This one affects that one. Okay, I understand. Holy crap, this took me so long to understand. Wow, okay. This one should be safe. Okay, this shouldn't be safe. Because there's only one, so it should... So this affects these ones. But we know for a fact that since this one only has one and this affects this one, this should be safe. Good. Okay. There's only one other one. Oh, that scared me. Good. Okay. So there's an overlap over here. There's an overlap over here, but I don't know which one of these I can really trust over here. There's 3 more bombs. That's the thing. 3 more bombs. Oh no, I'm hovering my mouse over that because that's not good. Okay. So there's an overlap over here, right? So this goes around here, and then this goes around over here. Okay. There's one around here. It's probably this one. Oh man. Good. Okay, yeah, it is that one. Okay, so that's 5. You have 2 more. These 2 are probably going to be around this area. Okay. Good. So they all overlap over here. Right, which means... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I thought... Okay, wait. Okay, hold up. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. I know I can cook with this. There's one around here. There's 2 around here, so there's an overlap over here. So it's probably one of these. 2. There's 2 around here somewhere. Right. There's one around here. So it can't be this one then, because then that would be too much. Okay, good. Probably this one. 1. Ugh. Someone save me from this. Now I'm not good anymore. Now I'm rushing it too much because then I got too excited. Okay, 2. These two are these ones are marked off. There's 2. These ones are potentially at risk. Okay, so if these 2 are marked off, okay, these are the marked off areas, and there's only 1 present, so it should be this one because otherwise, because this is the only area with a potential overlap right now. Okay, good. Hold up. There's 2. So it can't be this one. It can't be this one, or else it'll... Yeah, okay, it can't be that one, or else that would be a 3. This is... Okay, you know how many years it took me to understand Minesweeper? It took me until now to understand what Minesweeper really is. Holy crapperoni. Okay. So this is completely unrelated. These 2 are completely unrelated to this current affair over here. Right? Okay. So since there's an overlap over here of 2 right now, and we know for a fact that there's only 1 of them around here right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing this just to visualize. So the overlap between this one and this one is over here. Okay. It's only here. So there's 2 bombs right next to each other somewhere over here. So there's only 1 over here. And we know it's somewhere over within these 3, so this should be fine. Okay, good. This should also be fine. These ones should be fine. These ones should be fine. Okay. Now we're left with these ones. These ones are the ones that are at risk. This one has these 2 as potential suspects. This one has all 3. This one has all 2. The only overlap is over here. So I assume this one should be fine. Yes, okay, 2. So it should be these 2 then, right? Yes, okay, it should be these 2. Holy crap, okay, this is tough. Okay, there's 1 around here. So these 2 are at risk. Okay, the overlap are still the same thing. Okay. There's only 1 around here. Okay. Forgive me, I'm a bit trigger happy with my flags, but you know. There's 1 around here, which isn't good. 1 around here. Okay. There should be 1. Okay, this is like the only place where it can all overlap. 2. There's 2 around here, so gotta be careful of that. Okay, sorry, I gotta get rid of all these. Or else that's gonna be pretty bad. Okay. So now these ones are at risk. This one, okay, this one should be safe because the 1 would affect that one. Yes, okay. So there's 1 around here somewhere. There's 1 around here somewhere, but this one has 2. So these ones should be safe. Because there's 1 over here, but there's 1 over here. Okay, well that's just rude of you. Okay. Okay, so there's 1 over here. This one should be safe as well. Because otherwise that's gonna be a 2. This one is a red flag, okay. Alright, I'm done with this. Okay, good. I got most of them. Wonderful. No, I'm not gambling this. Double or nothing. I'm gonna decline that. Because I'm poor. -1 mine, that's pretty good. Shows mine distribution across 4 grid zones at around start. Items consumed after 3 uses. Per free slot. 6 mines. Okay. There's one around here. Brother in Dingleberg. I can't believe I hit a mine. Randomly. Okay, there's one around there. Okay, there's one around here. There's two, so the potential areas of suspect are these two. This should be fine because there's the overlap is only around here. Okay, so these two are not fine. Same thing here. Two would be around there. Okay. Okay. So this one should share the same overlap. So this one should be not fine. Jeez, okay. I'm getting wrecked now. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. These are all potential suspects. Actually, no, this should be fine. Right, because there's a diamond there. If this wasn't clear. Wait. Oh, wait. Do blank spaces not count? Hold up. Do diamonds? Oh, they don't. Wait, so is the 8x8 in a diamond also clear? Apparently it is. Okay. Is it actually? Have I been stupid all along? Holy crap, I'm dumb. Wow, okay. I'm actually actively stupid. Holy crap, man. Why am I someone tell me why I'm stupid. Holy crap. This is I'm literally having a Minesweeper I'm literally having my Minesweeper brain blown out right now. Holy crap. Okay, I'm stupid. Holy crap. Okay. There's two around here. Okay, I'm just gonna cash out because that's quite a bit. Yeah, okay, I didn't click the ones that I thought would have that. Hit mine. Well, I'm pretty much on my last last bit anyways. One. Okay, good. This should be safe. This is absolutely safe as well. Okay, that's safe. That's also safe. That should be safe. Holy crap, I'm actively discovering how to play Minesweeper. Okay. This should be safe as well. Okay, these should be safe. Yeah, okay, so that's a diagonal. Okay, good. So we know for a fact this is probably not good. We know for a fact that's absolutely not good. This is sus as hell as well. The overlap. Yeah, okay, that's absolutely there. Okay, there's one over there. Okay, I'm done. Why did it take me so long to discover how? What the heck, man? What the actual hell? Huh? Okay, well, this is clear. What the heck? Why did it take me so long to discover how to play Minesweeper? This is so much easier now that I know how to actually play. This is baloney. Holy crap. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Okay. This is absolutely sus. Well, one of them is sus. Right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. Flag this one. Okay. Wow, I'm honestly so disappointed in myself for taking this long to realize how Minesweeper was played. Okay. So one's around here, so it should be around this one, right? Yeah, okay. One is there. Wait. It can't be that one then. It should be like this one. Because then, or else that would overlap. Okay, I'm right. Okay, of course I am. This one should be fine. This one's not fine. Because then that, no, okay, that one's fine. Because this one's not affecting this one. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna crash out as well. Okay, close enough. Jeez. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out how to play Minesweeper. Okay, good. This one's fine. Okay, we're kind of out of diamonds here. Which is fine. Oh. Hold up. Now that I understand, like I can actually play this game now. Holy crap-peroni. Okay. Okay, so this one's fine. No, thank you. And then this one's fine. This one's fine. Okay. 2, 3. That one's fine. This one's also fine. The surrounding area is completely fine as well. Okay. This one's fine. Okay. Wow, this is so much easier now that I know how to play. God damn. 3, holy whack-a-mole. Okay. So there's an overlap here. This one's probably the overlap because this overlaps everything. So this one should be fine. Because or else that would not be a 1. Yes, okay. So it's probably sus as hell. There's probably there's 2 around here, so this is probably sus. Okay, that should be R3. I lied. Hold up, hold up. Holy crap. Took me okay, well, that's unfortunate. Brother, okay, there we go. Okay, that's pretty isolated. It's probably one of these 2. Go. Okay, 2. If it's 1, it's probably this one. Brother in deer garden. Oh. What are the chances of me hitting that? Okay, that's absolutely fine. That's not fine, actually. But this one's fine. Not so fine. This one's fine. This is fine. That's fine. Okay. If there's one around here, that should be this one. Yep, okay. Okay, everything around here is fine. These 3 are fine. Oh, hell yeah. If there's one around here, it's probably this one. Because or else this would overlap on here and that would be good. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Like, okay. If there's one around here, then it should be this one. Yes, okay. And it should be this one should be safe, or else this would be a 2. 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm missing 2 more there, but I think I'm fine with that one. Okay, good. Good joker. Nice. Okay. 7 left. Charges. Cashback. Okay, let's go. I'm so scared of just hitting a bomb randomly. Yeah, like that. Ugh. was like, sometimes you're just unlucky and then you just hit it for no reason. It's kind of balls. Okay, this one's safe. This one's safe. 1, 2, 3. And then this one's safe. This is safe. This is safe. This one is safe. Okay, cool. And that's pretty much all the diamonds that we got. 2. Okay, this one's safe. This one, these 2 are safe. These 2 are safe. That's pretty sus. Okay. Probably not this one. Good, okay. Dude, this is okay. I'm so glad I can understand Minesweeper now. 2 around there. There's an overlap around here somewhere. Oh, merde. I see, hold up. I'm resetting this or else I'm just gonna be salty all the time. 3. Am I getting any diamond? Okay, there it is. Okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. All around here are fine. This one's fine. This one should be fine. Okay, this one should be fine. Okay, cool. 1, 1, 1. This one's sus. This one's fine, because then, or else this would be a 2. There's 2 over here, so it would probably be this one. Or it can be this one. Yeah, it's probably that one. Okay, 2. So around here. If there's one around here, and there's one around here, and there should be this one. Yeah, okay. Okay, this one's fine. Okay, this is fine. There's one over here, so it should be around this one if it's like the center one over here. No, that's 2 separate things. Okay. Okay. So if there's an overlap between these 3, this doesn't confirm anything. If there's one around here, there should be here. So this one affects, this one in particular affects these 3. This one affects these 2, and these 3 affects this. There's too many. Okay, I'm gonna cash out. Oh, that was fine. Okay. Good. There's one around there. 3. Jeez, okay. Oh my god, dude. The chances of me just randomly hitting a bomb are kind of annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I think I've hit more bombs than diamonds so far. There we go. That one's fine. This is also fine. It's also fine. These 3 are fine as heck. Okay. Okay, now you're stopped. Okay, 1. So this one's probably sus. Good, okay. Probably sus around here. Yes, okay. There's 2 around here. Not good. The overlap for these 2 is over here, so I should probably click that. And there's another one around here, which should be like around here. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. There we are. So this one should be safe over here. Okay, there's one over here. Yep, okay. There's 2 around here. If it's, then this one should be flagged. Okay, so this one's diagonal, so it should be this one. Yeah, okay. We're missing 1. Okay, so if this one's flagged and there's only 1 around here, so it should be this one. Oh, wait, that one's clear. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Reveals 1 random card for 2 seconds. Next 2 rounds. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I like the little cat. Here's a 9 Okay, there we go. Oh, that's bad. 3. Okay, so we know that one's a red flag. There's 2. This one's fine. These two are fine. All of these are fine. This one's fine. Okay. And then starts the guessing game, which is my most... Okay, never mind, that's fine. That one's fine. These three are fine. This one's fine. Okay, so there's two around here. Okay, so this one's definitely not good. If there's two around this one, they're all like flocked over there. Yep, okay. There's two around here. So it would be more towards this side. There's all on that side. There we go. Okay. So got 3 bombs out of the way. Oh my god. Okay. So now there's 4 more. So we know these ones are probably compromised. Okay. There's also a bomb around here, so these two are probably compromised. Okay, so these two are compromised to some degree, but it can't be this one, because if it was this one, then there would be an overlap here. Good. Okay. So it's one of these two. Okay, wait, I can look at these ones. One of these two. So it's probably around here somewhere. Okay, good. So this one should be fine then, right? Yes, it is fine. So it's this one over here. Okay. So this one's safe because it's 1. That should show around that. So there's 1 over here. And there's also 3 over there. But this is also 1. If it's 1 around here, then this one's a bomb for sure. So you got 2 down from this 3 over here. If we got 3 down, then this one should be a red flag as well. Because then that would be too high of a number. Oh crap. I lied. I so lied. I lie all the time. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, why do you like this? Give me... Okay, there we go. I was like, give me a diamond. Okay. That's fine. A 3 around there. It's fine. That one's also fine. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one is not fine. Okay. There's 2. It's probably like around here or something. I was afraid of that. Okay. That was the demo to Coinsweeper. I can't believe this is the game that helped me piece together how to actually play Minesweeper. Okay. I was so invested in the Minesweeper side. I didn't even realize the roguelike aspect of this. Man. I do wish that we could have gotten like some of the I do wish that we could have gotten like some of the meta shop things. Because other than that, like there's like obviously we can of course buy items and stuff like that, but without the unlockables it's kind of hard to see like the roguelike aspect of this. But yeah, obviously I can see some inspiration from Balatro and all that stuff, which isn't really surprising. But yeah, I mean to some degree I'm biased for this game now, because this game just helped me click help me realize how to actually play Minesweeper. So there's an element that I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, besides that, I don't know what the usual ratio of mines to empty spaces is in Minesweeper, so I can't really comment on that. I can't really comment on like the fairness of things or just the nature of Minesweeper and stuff like that. Yeah, overall I had fun with it. I think this was probably a good way to roguelite-ify Minesweeper, even though I do wish we have seen a bit more of the meta shop, but that's not part of the demo, but that's alright. We did see some of the items, which are pretty cool. But yeah, I think that about wraps up for the demo of Coinsweeper. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are. And see you guys next time. Bye. See you and take care. Bye.